Like, are y'all finished? Are y'all done? Are we done going back and forth? Porsha and Shamea has given me a headache this season. Hopefully Shamea got it off her chest and we can move on. How we move on from here, I don't know. But hopefully this is done, honestly. Hello everyone, welcome to Exactly Kelly. I know I am late. I apologize, but let's talk about it. Porsha and Shamea, the buzz has been going all week. Honestly, it's still being talked about. Porsha and Shamea have a sit down. Shamea says Porsha's mother tried to sleep with her father. It was really something to see. And I want to talk about what I think is happening. I feel like Shamea didn't know what to really say and she wanted a moment. I feel like her real issue is confronting Porsha and saying how she truly feels. I feel like Shamea wanted to say, Porsha, why am I not good enough for you? Like, why can't you share a screen with me? Why are we not doing this together? Why does there have to be this distance when it comes to me? Like, I feel like Shamea feels that Porsha has always put her in another place and not allowed her to come and share the limelight. And she feels hurt by that, which is understandable. But I wish that was what she said. I feel like the parent thing is like a other thing to bring like a jab and have a moment and have a clip. But the real pain is, Porsha, you were just, failing as a friend to me. And I never really got answers to that. That's where I feel like it really boils down to with Shamea. Porsha is not a perfect person. Yes, I am a Porsha fan. However, I feel like the Porsha today is a completely different woman than who she was 5 years ago. And people age and they grow and they change. Porsha has been on this show and done things that a lot of housewives probably will not be able to do. Porsha has been on this show and was really the underdog for a lot of the seasons. A lot of fans still don't like her. They thought she was ditzy. She's been called ditzy. She's been called dumb. She's been called a lot of promiscuous words, terminology has been thrown at her way for sleeping around. Her body, her face, everything about Porsha's life has been talked about. And so Porsha understands this show is not going to spare you. I believe she brought up that Nene Leakes said, Porsha, do you know what you signed up for? Off camera. Even though it was concerning her husband back then. But honestly, she found out like what you're signing up for. You're signing up for people not to be your friends, people to lie on you, people to not be who they are. And I think Porsha, after that whole Candy debacle where Phaedra got fired and she was gone for a very long time, Porsha had to come back and stand on her own 2 feet and had Nene, Marlo, Candy, you name it, everybody was coming for her. She was in a puddle of tears when they got done with her. So she really has never had an ally like that up until now. So I think this Porsha today is like, all of y'all are my friends. Nobody is going to get close to me. Nobody's going to hurt me like that. She is closed off and she has learned that this is business. And I think Shamea has to understand that the Porsha that you knew no longer exists. You guys may have had similarities. You may have had times where you bonded, but you knew her before reality TV. Now on reality TV and all that she has done now, this Porsha is not wanting to befriend or be close to really anybody, I think. So I understand Shamea's pain. I hope that Porsha and Shamea can have a time, maybe off camera, where they can address it. But again, when you bring mamas into it, you bring fathers into it, that's different. And so I don't know if Porsha and Shamea can come back from this. I don't know if I want to see another season of these two women not speaking to each other, not being in rooms with each other. It's going to be really uncomfortable, but we shall see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. I will catch you on my next one. I promise I will be on time. I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.